Everyone, and welcome to the Sejpal Oberoi Media. Today, in the world of football, there has been some really stunning news. Zinedine Zidane has returned to Real Madrid 8 months after resigning from the club. This is such a mental decision by Real Madrid at this moment because they shouldn't have let him go in the first place itself, and they should have given in to Zidane's demands. They thought, okay, let's let Zidane leave because we will not give the authority to him for making the changes. And now he's come back after they hired Julian Lopetegui, who was a complete disaster this season. He was trying to implement the system. It worked in the first few matches, and then after that, it went completely downhill. And then they got Santiago Solari for a few games, and then he got sacked after the Ajax game, where they lost 4-1 in the Bernabeu. And now Zidane's back. I've got to say one thing though, well played. Now, Zidane has come back to Real Madrid, not just assuming, but he has come back to Real Madrid with some authority back. And he now has the ability, he has already proven that he has the ability to take the club and keep the club at the top level, at the topmost level in world football. And now he has got the opportunity to rebuild the side the way he wants. Gotta say one thing. Well played, Zidane. Well played. You know, in my opinion, Real Madrid need to get a new striker, a new defender, new central defender, in fact, and possibly a new left/right winger to support Bale and Vinicius. The midfield is fine. Maybe another midfielder would help, but the thing is that he's already gotten Daniel Ceballos and Marcos Llorente, and those are young players who need to develop, and they need to be given the chance to develop. And even Mateo Kovacic will come back to Real Madrid after his loan spell at Chelsea, unless Chelsea decide to buy him and the whole transfer ban and all that's going on. So that's there. Personally speaking, they need two strikers to replace Ronaldo. Two 25-goal strikers to replace Ronaldo. Benzema needs to go. Bale. Now here's I think I have some sort of controversial opinion on Bale. Bale, in my opinion, must stay for one more season. Maybe as a rotational option. Although that option is not something which Gareth Bale would like. But if he wants to stay at Real Madrid, he needs to sacrifice his needs for the team. Or they need to get a younger winger in who's as good as Bale, and they need to, nurture him. First, and there's another thing I want to talk to you about, is that Eden Hazard is not the answer as either Ronaldo's replacement or Bale's replacement, because nobody can really replace Ronaldo. Come on, just forget about that. Nobody in the world can replace Cristiano Ronaldo at this point of time. Maybe in the future, yes. Maybe Mbappe could do it. Maybe not Usman Dembele, but Mbappe could do it. But at this point of time, nobody can replace Cristiano Ronaldo outright. They need at least three world-class attacking players to play alongside each other. They need two 25-goal strikers, 25-plus goal strikers, or 20-plus goal strikers, and need a prolific winger. Now, where they're going to get it, let's see what happens. I think Mauro Icardi is a good option for Real Madrid to sign from Inter Milan, Internazionale. My bad. It's the same thing anyway. Whatever. Uh, for the defender, now they need to go for Mathis de Ligt, or if they want a more ready-made option, they could go for Virgil van Dijk from Liverpool. I know that sounds, you know, bad for Liverpool fans, but Real Madrid is Real Madrid, and they can just buy whoever they want to, or if they want to go for a more, I wouldn't say European option, but like an option from a top club. Maybe Nicolas Sula could be a good option from Bayern Munich. He could be really good for this club, and or Aymeric Laporte from Man City. They could be really good options. I would personally take, you know, if I was a Real Madrid fan, or if I was in charge of transfer at Real Madrid, I would take Aymeric Laporta at Real Madrid from Manchester City if they're willing to sell him for a good price, because he has a good connection with Rafael Varane. Obviously, they played for France together, and he's an extremely good ball playing defender. Um, and he's also suited to styles which are very demanding, like Pep Guardiola style. So he can really adjust to different styles of play, and he's also experienced in La Liga. So that's with Athletic Bilbao. So yeah, he's a good option to sign. Um, as far as the striker is concerned, Mauro Icardi is a good option. Harry Kane is also a good option because he's a consistent goal scorer for in the Premier League for Spurs, and he's a player who could really do well. Um, yes, maybe the pressure will get to him, but you'd never know about him. I think he is a player who's gone from strength to strength, and I don't see how the pressure would get to him, in my opinion. The other option would be Paulo Dybala from Juventus. Now, Paulo Dybala is a player who could really be a good striker in the future. Not he's already a good striker for Juventus, but he could be even better for Real Madrid. Um with the heightened expectations, with the global exposure he has got, compared to Juventus, with the global exposure he could get. My bad, there's a tongue twister there, but whatever. Uh, with the global exposure he could get at Real Madrid, he could be an interesting signing to make. Now, about Zidane, by the way, he was a manager which was touted by many clubs in the Premier League as well, like Manchester United and Chelsea, and even in Serie A with Juventus, right? Those three clubs, there were rumors of these three clubs wanting him, but he chose to come back to Real Madrid. Real Madrid have got a second chance. He's got a second chance to cement his legacy even more, or lower it down. But I don't think that's even going to happen. I don't think that'll happen because the first spell at Real Madrid for Zinedine Zidane for the fans, because they won three Champions League in a row, and they have won the La Liga. In the I think it's the 2017-18 season. When was the season? 2016-17. I think, yeah, 2016-17. My bad. Yeah, so he could be a very good manager again for Real Madrid. Usually, fans say, "Oh, never go back" or whatever. But I think it'll work out once again. And this time, he's got the chance to rebuild the team on his terms, and that's a thing which is in his favor at the moment. Yes, Florentino Perez has gone back to Zidane with his tail between his legs, but it's a move that was the best move for all parties involved, in my opinion. And I think it's going to be a smashing success once again at Real Madrid, and they need to watch out, and other teams need to watch out for Real Madrid next season. If you enjoyed watching this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Sej Palobra Media. And yeah, if you want to hear more football opinions, any sort of personal experiences, please subscribe to the channel and watch my content. Yeah, and thanks for watching the video. Enough of Real Madrid, and goodbye.